dive into our examples on Hamming code. On the screen, we have an 8-bit word shown below. Our goal is to create an Hamming code that helps us detect and find any single bit errors that might occur during data transmission. First, we need to calculate the position for our parity bits. In our example, we'll use parity bits P1, P2, P4 and P8 inserted at position 1, 2, 4 and 8 in our code. These are the initial steps with our 8-bit data and the position for the parity bits clearly marked. Let's calculate the values for each parity bits. Now, we calculate each parity bits to ensure even parity across specific bit position. For example, P1 checks bits for 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. The position 2 checks bits for 2, 3, 6, 7, 10 and 11 and so on. So after checking the parity bits for across all the position, we get the code word as shown below. Now let's imagine we transmit our Hamming code, but due to some noise in a single bit error occurs. Instead of receiving the code as shown, we receive the code this. Now we have to calculate the parity bits again on the received word to identify the erroneous bit. By comparing the calculated parity bits with the actual received parity bits, we find that the incorrect bit position is 10. Remember, the Hamming code is a very efficient method at detecting and correcting a single bit errors. Now, now we move on to the next step where we have to fix the incorrect bit in the corrected code to get the corrected code. So now the transmitted word and the received word is this. We need to calculate the parity bits again from the received words, and after calculating each parity bit at each position P1, P2, P4 and P8, we know that the bit position 2 and 4 are incorrect, and by summing it up we know we get 6, which means at the position 6 of the received code is wrong. So let's see 0 1 0 1 0. This 0 must not be here. So now in order to correct it, we just have to inverse it and place 1 instead of 0. So then we get our corrected code. So we get our corrected code as shown below. Now let's move on to another example. This time we received the code instead of the transmitted code this. We calculate the parity bits again, find that the position 1 and 4 are incorrect, and by summing it up to 5, we get the corrected code this instead of the received word. And with this, I would like to conclude my video.